Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video I am sharing with you guys a Bath & Body Works outlet haul as well as a $11.95 candle sale haul. We finally have a new background. I did a Disney background, so there you can kind of see it. We've got my Cinderella stuff. We've got my Ariel as well as my Jasmine goodies. Then down here we have Moana, and then there we have Belle. I know it's hard to see. And then over there we have Tiana. I really love the way it turned out. I do have to fix my tripod and like my camera angle. But if you guys did not see my community tab, I have been so sick like the past week, little over a week and a half, and I have not filmed a YouTube video in like 2 weeks. Luckily, I had all of those scent lab reviews, so I at least was able to upload content for you guys. I know those are not videos that everyone loves, and I understand that, but thank you to those who did watch and tune into those videos. I was so sick, I could not breathe. My voice was gone. I'm definitely on the edge. I feel better, but I don't sound better. Like my voice is still a little nasally, and I haven't filmed a YouTube video in so long. So I'm so excited to chat with you guys, but I need to fix my camera angle, push it in a little bit so you don't see here. But I just wanted to have a little bit of a different background so you weren't looking at the Valentine's Day stuff. So I hope you guys like the background for now. I have a lot of fun videos coming this week, but in today's video, like I said, we have a little bit of an outlet moment. So I shop at the Pleasant Prairie Premium Outlets in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. I try to go like once a month, and the past few times I've been, it's been really disappointing. It's like, not that great, all the same. Kind of things that we've seen at Body Care or at semi-annual sale, Body Care wise is what I meant to say. And then the candles have been $10, so it hasn't been super great. But however, when I went this weekend, I was so excited and I found so many fun things. I did have a 25% off, so it made the deals a little bit better. But at my outlet, they had a $6 table, a small 50% off table, a 75% off table, and a $3 table. So $3, $6, 75% off, and 50% off. My store did not have the $1 butterfly fine fragrance mist. I probably wouldn't have gotten those anyways because I don't need a butterfly. But I'll probably put up some pictures on the screen right now while I'm talking. But I got a lot of good stuff. They had a lot of good stuff, and I just didn't go overboard. They had a $6 3-wick in the Perfect Christmas. Let's see here. They had some $6 body care. I think it was like dark velvet and oud, I think potentially. They had a couple of $3 hand soaps. They were selling, you know, those like little trio sets. If I can find a picture, I'll throw it up on the screen. And it was the fall one, and it was like, I think a trio or 4 of them. They were selling just one of the candles for $3. I didn't get it. I was thinking about it for like my collection, but I like it in the box because I think the box makes it look pretty, like to put in my background or like to collect. So I passed on that. They did have the luminous lip gloss perfume kind of duo stick. They had 1 2-pack of wallflowers for $3 in the Perfect Christmas. That was a great deal, but I have so many wintry kind of wallflowers, so I passed on that. They had a couple of these snake 75% off, like snake trade kind of things. Didn't get that. They had a couple 75% off single wicks. They had a ton of 75% off Christmas wallflower plugs. I also passed on those because I have tons of Christmas wallflower plugs. The 50% off, I didn't even look. There was a big 75% off table. An employee was stocking it, so I didn't get any pictures of that, but there wasn't anything like too great on there. They did have Vanilla Noir as well as Stonewashed and the cologne. They had a few 75% off wallflowers as well, but they were mainly fall ones, which I also don't really need any of those. No 75% off hand soaps. They had a couple of $3 moisturizing body washes. I think they had a scrub. They had a couple like Christmas, like a Vanilla Bean Noel and Winter Candy Apple for 75% off. Some single wicks for 75% off. I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I can't remember if I said this already. But they did have a $6 3-wick in the Perfect Christmas, but I passed on that because I have a ton of candles that I need to go through. And then on the 75% off section, there was a Perfect Autumn, I think is what it was called, 3-wick candle, but I don't think it was actually 75% off. And even if it was, I would have left that behind because candles, and I was buying candles at the $11.95 price point. So I was like, I don't want to buy 75% off candles just because they're 75% off. And then they also had some 75% off, I think, candle holders. They were like the candle sleeves. So the outlet was a little like misshapen and things were a little confusing because they had a tower of the $10 3-wick candles, which were a lot of Christmas, some of the bow candles, that kind of thing. And then they had them like in some candle sleeves. I didn't know if the candle sleeves were $10 or if they were 75% off. I would assume they were either 50 or 75% off, but honestly, I didn't ask because I didn't need them. But it was so hard not to buy a ton of stuff at the outlet. But finally, let's get into the haul. I just wanted to talk while I showed you some pictures on screen. We have a pretty decently sized receipt, and I did want to say I did have a $25 e-gift card that Bath & Body Works actually sent me. If you've been around my channel for a while, one of the wallflowers leaked all down my wall, and I had messaged them like on I think on Instagram or my email potentially, and they were like, definitely call this number. So I called, and it was a back and forth for like a month and a half, but mostly our fault. Because they gave us a $30 gift card, I believe, right off the bat, like, I'm sorry. And then they were offering to pay for the repairs, but it was just like the trim that got ruined. And I wasn't like super worried about it. And they were like, well, we can even just buy like a can of paint. We had the leftover can of paint from when like the builders, like they left it. And you can only get that paint. There's none left, but you can only get that paint if you have like a, like builder account with the paint brand. So I was like, you know what, never mind. I told them never mind, and I was like, but we're willing to send back the wallflower plug as well as the actual wallflower itself, which they had told us in the beginning, and then they would send us another gift card. So I got a little box in the mail with a prepaid label, shipped that off, and then they sent me a $25 e-gift card. So that was very kind. So in total, I got about $55 in e-gift cards from Bath & Body Works because of the whole wall debacle. So definitely be careful with your wallflower plugs and always keep an eye on them just in case they leak. That's the only one that I've ever had leak, and they wanted it back so they could like read the batch code and stuff like that. So I did have a $25 gift card, which made this an even better deal. But let's talk about the total. So I got a total of 13 items, and I paid $75.72 before my gift card, with a total discount of $222.58. And then after that $25 gift card, it only cost me $50 out of pocket, which was crazy. We got some candles, and then we got some outlet finds. So let's start with the outlet finds, and then we'll do the candle sale last. So I had seen this in a couple Facebook groups, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope they have it. I never get my hopes up for the outlets because the outlet stock does vary by location. Just because it's at one outlet doesn't mean it'll be at another. But I saw this on Facebook, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I find that, I'm going to cry. Okay. They had this pumpkin holder on the $6 table. Not even 75% off, not 50% off, but $6. And this one retails for $47.95. So that's crazy. And what was even better about this, I did have a 25% off coupon. So this $50 candle holder ended up being $4.50. Hello? I could not leave this behind for $4.50. When this collection first came out, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but now that I have it, I'm like, I think it's really cute, and it'll be really great for the fall time. I'm not sure when this was from or what year this was from, but I paid $4.50 for a 3-wick candle holder. That is absolutely crazy. So when I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and they only had one, and I was so excited. My husband's like, you're getting that? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, how much is it? I'm like, it's going to be like $4 after my coupon. And he's like, yeah, we're getting that. So we had to get that pumpkin holder. So excited about that. Another thing I was so excited about, on the $3 table, they only had 3 of these. And I just got one because I wanted to save them for some other people. But They had the ice cream truck pocket back holder for $3. So after my coupon, this was, let's see here, $2.25. And I'm pretty sure this pocket back holder didn't make it very long on the floor because it plays music and there was something about the music that they weren't supposed to have it or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure these got pulled. I don't know for sure, but in my mind, that is like something that is like stuck in my mind. So I'm going with it. I'm pretty sure these got pulled and weren't supposed to be for sale. I think it was because of the music, because this is what it plays. So it just plays that. And I'm pretty sure these got pulled. And only, not a lot of stores kept them out because they were supposed to be pulled. But I'm happy to find them at the outlet for $3. But I only got one because there was only 3 and I wanted to make sure other people were able to get it. So that was the second thing I got, $2.25. Crazy. And then finally, I've been watching my friend Garrett. I'll link his channel down below. He goes to the outlet probably weekly, so I love watching his videos because it kind of helps give a good idea of what you may find at the outlet. But finally, my outlet put out the Gingham Gorgeous perfume sprays for $3. So with my 25% off, these were $2.25. I couldn't pass up on this. I don't know if I have these or not. If you guys want to see a mini perfume collection video, let me know in the comments below. Also, I promise my husband's cologne video is coming soon. We have not been able to film it yet. We'll probably film next weekend because he hasn't been getting home till after 7 o'clock because work is really busy and then we were both sick. So that video is coming, I promise. But if you want to see a mini perfume collection video, let me know. But for $3, so $2.25 out of my pocket, I was happy to grab 2 of them. They had a whole jar of them. I probably should have grabbed a couple more, but 2 is fine. I'll definitely put one in my spring project, use it up most likely, because that scent is beautiful. Again, $2.25. I only got 2 more outlet things. So I posted on my Instagram story that the outlet was really, really good, but I didn't need any of it, but it was still really, really good. So the last thing that my friend Garrett has been finding and finally made its way into my outlet is the $3 warm vanilla sugar moisturizing body washes. Now I have like 15 moisturizing body washes. I'm done buying them even if they're $3. But these were $3, like I said. Intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. And then with my extra percentage off, again, these were on the $3 table, so they ended up being $2.25. So I couldn't beat that up. So those were the things I got at the outlet. So like my actual outlet haul wasn't like super great, so I didn't want to do it separate. So I was like, you know what? Let's just pull them together. But they were some really fun finds. Like you don't typically find a candle holder like on the set price table. So that's pretty fun. So I'm excited for my new little goodies here. I'm really trying not to buy too much body care. So they had a lot of good deals on body care, but it's just nothing I needed because I have a lot of body care, of course. And I'm trying really hard to use up my products. But yeah, that was my little outlet haul. But the haul is not over because I did use my 25% off and get some great deals on some 3-wick candles. So all of these 3-wick candles came out to $8.96. Fantastic deal, under candle day pricing without a coupon. So, you know, I had to haul some candles. Oh, I lied. I have a hand soap. Let's do that first. So, in the mailer coupon that my sister got and she gave to me, it had a free mini body care, which I did not use, a 25% off, and a $3 hand soap. And I wasn't going to use it. I read on the back and it said it could be combined with the 25% off. So it made it $2.25. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take a hand soap. But it was the gel formula. And this is the Spring Peach Crisp. My husband actually picked this one. This is sliced peaches, cinnamon sugar, and graham cracker crust. I don't think they've come out with this scent before. I'm not a gel hand soap girly. I typically lean towards the foaming hand soap, but I am using a gel sweet tan lemonade hand soap that my friend Chris from This Guy's Shops gave me, and I'm actually not mad at it, but I'm making a huge mess here, so let me smell this. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. That is like a graham crackery peachy scent. You know, I like that a lot. Let me use this bubble wrap to kind of wipe this down so I don't make a huge mess, because I'm already making a mess. But for $2.25, I was like, you know what, we'll grab a gel soap. I'm not someone who leans towards the gel soaps. I definitely prefer the foaming hand soap, but for that price, couldn't pass up. So like I said, these candles were $8.96, and I was so happy to see that this candle was included. This like fancy lid candle. This is the Easter candy basket candle, which I believe this is a brand new fragrance, but this was $32.95 retail, and I paid $8, which 75% off would be pretty much $8. So very happy with that. This is sugar-coated jelly beans and orange vanilla cream. This is what the packaging looks like. Very, very pretty. I love the design on the Easter candles. I'm not someone who really decorates for Easter, but I was like, for $8, let's grab it. And when this candle first released and my husband smelled it, he really, really liked it. So I was happy we were able to get it at the sale. And then this lid is absolutely gorgeous. All of these candles I got today, I am going to be reviewing them. So stay tuned for some reviews. This is nice. I like this. It's not like overly sweet to me. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like slightly gourmand candy sweet, but not like tutti frutti candy sweet. It's definitely interesting. I don't love it as much as my husband loves it, but he was really excited about it and wanted to get it, so I was like, why not? And I can't wait to review it for you guys. I'm not a total fan of this candle, but come on, the packaging and the lid, absolutely stunning. So that was the first one I grabbed. The second one I grabbed is actually from the new collection. I believe this is the Spring 3 collection. And if you have been around my channel, I typically don't buy candles during these like one price sales, but with the 25% off, if I didn't have a 25% off, I wouldn't have been shopping, but with the 25% off, it made them a good price, and I was very happy to pay that. But this is Spring Apple. I did smell some of the other candles in this line, and none of them really wowed me. Like, I think Iced Lemon Pound Cake, like Journal Moments. I can't really remember the other ones. I feel like there was like a berry one. I didn't really like any of them, but this one, my husband and I both really liked. So this is Spring Apple. I love the lid. Like Bath & Body Works, you should have put like a lid like this on the Disney candles for the Princess collab. But I love it. It's like, I don't even know. It's just like a intricate like swirly design. But this is the Spring Apple, and I believe this is a new fragrance. So I always love trying new fragrances instead of just like the typical it's like the typical repackages. This is Apple Trees, Vanilla, and Sweet Pear. This is really good. I'm getting a lot of that pear. It's a little tart, but still like really sweet and fresh. I'm very impressed with this candle. It definitely does not smell like a repackage to me. Yeah, I'm happy to have this one, and I can't wait to review this one for you guys this week, or later this week, or maybe next week, depending on how long it takes me to get some reviews up. I have a lot of reviews I need to do. Next, I did grab the Sweetest Song candle. I love the packaging. I'm probably not going to get much else from the line other than the Fine Fragrance Mist, and that's probably it. And maybe the bath salts. I love the bath salts from Bath & Body Works, but of course I'd have to wait for a better sale. But this is kind of like the new signature scent that's going on right now. And this is Blush Raspberries, Sugar Crystals, and Whipped Musk. I do have a review on my channel, or first impressions of the perfume in Sweetest Song. And I didn't love it. I didn't think it was unique or anything like that. But let's smell the candle and see how we feel. It's nice. You know, it's really perfumey. I feel like the musk is a little stronger. And it's got a little bit of raspberry. This is kind of giving me butterfly vibes, just a little bit. But I haven't smelled butterfly in a minute. This is just kind of what I'm getting off the top of like my scent memory, but it's nice. You know, I don't like musk in body care. It's like a weird body chemistry thing with me. But in the candle, I actually don't mind it. And then this came just like with your standard gold lid with like the Bath & Body Works logo on it. It's pretty strong too. It's like a sweet raspberry musky fragrance. I can't wait to burn this one and see how I feel about it. I do like collecting the like one-off fragrance candles because typically these don't come back out after the collection is done. So I was excited to grab that. And then the next one we have is another husband picked He wanted Sunwash Santal. I don't know. I don't know why he picked this one, but he really liked it. This is Italian bergamot, white violet, and amber wood. I don't know if this is a new one or not, but he really wanted it. Not a huge fan. It's kind of like a basic fragrance to me. Slightly woody. Yeah. A little citrusy from the bergamot. It's not great. It's not like the most unique fragrance, but I feel like it'll be a good springtime fragrance. So I don't know when this came out. I'm not like huge on the candles and like when new scents come out versus if they're repackages or spring 1, spring 2, spring 3. Not really well versed in that area. So I have no idea when that came out. But those were the 4 candles I grabbed. I did grab 2 more candles, and I let my husband pick these out, and they are some of the Disney Princess candles because I was going to get all 6 of them, but I'm like, because I want to burn them. And these ones that are in my background, these are collection. These are never going to be burned. But I was like, I do want to burn some of them. So I told my husband, I'm like, let's pick out 2. You can pick out the fragrance so that I can burn and enjoy them and review them for you guys. So these are the 2 my husband picked, which I'm kind of surprised by these, but I'm very excited for the ones that he picked. I totally thought he was going to pick Moana and Belle, and he did not. He picked out Jasmine. This one is sparkling jasmine flower, jeweled currants, and soft woods. This one to me is very beautiful, very perfumey. I love this one. It's very perfumey. It's got a little bit of woods in there, and then the currant helps it die down a little bit. I really like it. It just smells like a high-end perfume to me. So I'm excited to burn and review this one. And then the last one he picked, I'm super excited about because this is my girl, Tiana. He wanted to get the Tiana one so that we could burn and review it. This is Delicate Water Lily, Gilded Amber, and Shimmering Bayou Woods. This fragrance is great. It's got a little fruity in it, a little like aquatic earthy vibe. I really love it. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorites from the line. I feel like in the future, if there's another candle sale that's this price or similar and I have a coupon, I'm kind of regretting not getting all of them, but I'll survive. So I'm very excited to burn and review all of these candles. Let me know in the comments below which candle do you want me to review first. We have Tiana, Jasmine, Sunwash Santal, Sweetest Song, Spring Apple, as well as Easter Candy Basket. Let me know in the comments which one you want me to review. Those are probably the last candles I'm probably going to pick up until semi-annual sale. Like, it's almost April already. So we're just a few months away from summer semi-annual sale, which is crazy. And I got a whole lot of candles I need to burn through. My shelves are full. I do have this shelf unit, which obviously is just used for my background. And I have nothing behind any of these. I do have some candles in the cube below it, but all the other cubes are empty besides this one's got some Everyday Luxury scent in there, but it's not full. So I do have some more room to grow, but I don't want to grow. I want to get rid of and burn through some of the candles I already have. So I'm very excited for the springtime to go through a lot of my spring candles. So I probably won't be buying any more spring candles because these ones will take me a while to burn up, but I'm excited to burn up all of these. I think the only one I'm probably not going to, or the only 2 I'm not going to burn to completion is the Easter Candy Basket, as well as the Sweetest Song, because I want to collect that. I also wanted to say I did get the Always and Forever mini perfume spray. I did use a free reward on this, but I'm saving my thoughts and impressions for another video, so stay tuned for that later in the week. But that was everything I got at the outlet. I was very, very excited. They had tons of good stuff, like that snake candle, like the snake body care tray, I think is what it is. Amazing. I don't need it. I am not like big on the snakes. That's just not my vibe, so I didn't pick it up, but I'm sure those were gone by the end of the day because I know that was a hot commodity. But my favorite find of the entire day was definitely this pumpkin candle holder. I'm very excited. This will probably actually go downstairs, like in my living space instead of in my background because it's that gorgeous. So, and fall is my favorite season. But that was everything I got. But before we wrap up today's outlet haul, I do want to show a few things that my sister, she decluttered and didn't want anymore. I actually didn't take everything she decluttered because she decluttered some body lotions and I don't use them fast enough. And then I also have something I got in the mail as like a little freebie. So I thought I would just throw them in this video so I could put it away. So the first thing she decluttered is this really, really cute wallflower plug. I don't know when this is from, but it's absolutely adorable. And I barely have summer wallflower plugs besides my princess ones, but I'm not using those. I want those to be collectibles. And my wallflower is a reindeer in this room, so I'm going to plug this one in there as soon as I'm done filming this, but I'm excited about that. She also decluttered this refreshing face and body mask from the water line. This is bergamot, lemongrass, and juniper. I do remember this collection, and I feel like I remembered liking these. So I can't wait to continue to use that up, and they are body masks. So it says leave on overnight and rinse off in the morning. I probably won't do that. I'll probably just like put it on my arms like while I'm in the bath and then rinse it off when I'm done. But that's exciting. And then she also gifted me a champagne toast exfoliating glow body scrub. This is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. And then the last thing, on Facebook I was scrolling and there was like a little freebie for like a mascara or something from Maybelline. And so I picked out this one because I've never tried this one. So this was gifted to me through like a Facebook post. So thanks, Maybelline. But this is called the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. And I'm not going to pass up a free mascara. Okay, that is everything. I know this was a long video and it was me chatting a whole lot, but I haven't been able to film, so I'm very excited to be able to film. Finally, I will have probably 4, maybe 5 videos this week, so stay tuned for that. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know, do you guys have an outlet? And let me know if you guys scored anything during the $11.95 candle sale haul. If you guys scored anything during the $11.95 candle sale, and if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works fragrance or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you, helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!